Welcome aboard. Welcome to the yarn ship. Welcome to the pop-up. Come on in. Hello, hello. Welcome to the yarn ship. Y'all want to see some yarn? Y'all want to talk about some books? Come on in. It's not gonna work, right? It's not gonna work. Yes, it's not gonna work. But look. Different. 2 front posts, 2 back posts, 2 front posts, 2 back posts. Different. All right. Welcome to the yarn ship. Welcome to OlaJoe the Crocheting Sailor. So these 2 hats I made on the plane when I did my family vacation on Puerto Rico trip. And so what I did was I went ahead and I wanted to create a hat. This was the first one for the first leg of my trip. This was the first hat that I made. And this is going to be a donation hat to Jeanette Egan for her hats. So I said, I'm going to do this one. The person that sat next to me and Mr. Sailor said, oh, I think you could probably do a blanket before we land in Miami. And I told him that's not going to be possible from Virginia. But I said, I would definitely be done with the hat, which I was. I was done well before we landed in Miami. And also, I was done before he finished his game because he was actually playing games on his phone. And he was an older guy too. All right. So he was at least our age group right in there. He was our age group. And I told him, he said, did you finish the hat? I said, I didn't want to bother you while you were playing your game. But, you know, I put the hat up once I finished. I said, but you didn't see it. I said, but it's done and it's in my bag. So anyway, donation hat. That was one. And then the second one, I just went ahead and I did a smaller hat because everybody's head shape is not the same. So I went ahead and did a variation of the brim. You see the difference and see the difference in the size of the hats. So I'm going to go back up in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Thank you. I am doing a test. This is a test live. And for some reason, the way I hit it, I didn't even get a chance to title it. So I will have to go back in there, number 1, and put test live. And this is vertically on my phone. And second of all, I will also put, what else I'm going to put? It was another title that I was going to go ahead and put. Setta's Place, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Yarn Ship. Happy to have you in here. Kimberly, welcome. Yoli, welcome aboard. Pam's POV said, hey, sis in chat. Hey, sis. Good to see you. Welcome to the Yard Ship. Welcome aboard. Setta's Place. If you don't know her, y'all need to go and check her out. I don't know if Nightbot is working. It may not, because it did not do it on Tuesday. And I haven't had an opportunity to switch it from Zen Life Meditation back to OlaJoe the Crocheting Sailor. But if you want to put !Sailor, if somebody wants to put that, or !Setta, I will see whether or not it works vertically as well. So I'm doing a series of different tests. Lulu's Treasure Troll. Hello. Hey, sis. Hello, Cindy Lou. Welcome to the Yarn Ship. Thank you so much. She said, hi, beautiful OlaJoe. Hi. Happy to see you. Freehandly Made. I wanted to send you an email, but I got busy. I'm going to tell you what I've been working on these past couple of days since Tuesday and my last live. But Freehandly Made is my replay queen. So I did watch my live. I usually watch my lives again. So a little FYI tip for any new content creators or baby channels, you might want to watch your live again, because you may not, if your chat goes fast enough, you may not be able to catch all of the comments. And if that is the case, you need to start watching your lives from start to finish. That's what I would highly recommend. And I miss Freehandly Made AU Crochet. All right. She said, hello, OlaJoe. Permission to come aboard. Permission granted. I'm so happy to have you and Little Man in the chat. Hello, Little Man. It's always a pleasure for you both to be in my chat when you can. And Lulu's Treasure Troll has been a member for 21 months. That she is a chief engineer. She said, wow, almost 2 years now. Love you bunches. I love you too. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm just going to go ahead and play this for you. Thank you for being a member. Yes. Sentient Dreamer, welcome aboard. Say hello. I love me some crochet. Be okay. Welcome aboard. Yes, Be Okay Media Food Freaks. I was in her live stream. Her main channel is Be Okay Media Life. I want y'all to go ahead and support her. She is a new and upcoming YouTuber. She is very great in her craft. I want you to go ahead and check her out. Check out her lovely content and what she has to offer. Yes, we had a poppin' live. It was really hopping. Okay. And I was very, very happy to be able to be there to support you in your journey. Yes, Kimberly is saying hi, be okay. Be okay is saying hey to Kimberly. Setta put ! Sailor. And Be Okay put ! Setta. And Nightbot is still not working. So this also helps me to see whether I stream on my computer and or vertically, whether or not Nightbot is working, and it is not. So it is stuck on my second channel, which is Zen Life Meditation. Yes, hello Ellen, welcome aboard, welcome to the Yarn Ship. And Freehandly Made said, watching your live again is so important. I do it too. Yes, it is very important, because we as content creators, we may not be able to see everything that goes in the chat. So we may miss something that's very, very important. And in order for you to catch that and or maybe be able to respond to that, you will have to watch your live again. It is highly recommended. Okay? Not saying you have to do it, but if you have time in your schedule, please do it. And BOK said, looks like the chat is still tame, even though you're vertical. Yay. Right. And unfortunately, in BOK Media Food Freaks Live, it was not tame. It wasn't tame in any way, shape, or form. So maybe my controls might be set and have more stringent rules and things of that nature. So we'll have to look into that, and I'll tell you offline whether or not you may need to tweak or make some changes to that. She said, okay. And BOK said, congratulations. Congrats to the members. Yes, thank you to the members on the Yarn Ship. I greatly appreciate you for supporting my channel. Those blue hats are adorable. Thank you so much, Cindy Lou. I was very, very happy, and I just felt like this was amazing to be able to stitch while I was in the air. This is using the Red Heart Super Saver jumbo yarn. I decided to take this with me on my vacay, even though I didn't know whether or not I would be able to work something up, but this is in soft navy. This is one of our workhorse yarns. And I just took one big skein of this soft navy. All right. And I said, I'm going to see if I can crank out some hats, right? Little Bit the Adventurous. Welcome aboard. Hi. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. And Little Bit says, I love your hair. Thank you very much. BOK said, double tap the screen to thumbs up the video and support OlaJoe. Thanks all. Thank you so much. Thank you to my moderators that are in here. Thank you for your support, your continued support. I appreciate you. Freehandly is saying hi to Cindy. A blanket hello to all, says Freehandly Made. Yes, that's our lovely Nisi. So if you see Nisi in the chat, that is Freehandly Made. That is her name. My name is Andrea. That is how I pronounce it. So if you use my name, my given name, it is Andrea. Yes, that's what my mother named me. Freehandly says, Nightbot went through an update. You will need to, redo him. Oh, thank you for saying that. Yes, because I went off the grid, if you will, for a moment. And I missed out on a lot of things. She said I had to re-add him myself. Thank you so much. Hi, Catherine. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Yarn Ship. Yes, people are talking to each other in the chat. I love your sweater. So pretty. Thank you so much. This was gifted to me by my daughter. My daughter gave this to me on either my birthday or Christmas, but it was from my, what do you call it? Amazon wish list. It was on my Amazon wish list, and I really, really wanted this sweater. And look at the detail on that. I mean, I wish I could really crochet or knit this, but when I saw it, I said I have to add this. And look at the long sleeve. Look at that. Just imagine this in crochet, right? Just imagine that in crochet or knit. This was very, very pretty. A nice, pretty mint color. And I just love the cabling and all the stitch work in this sweater. It is so pretty. I love it. And then it has like a back. You see the back? Y'all see that? You see? I said, oh, it got a little stripe. Oh, all right now. Those hats came out great. Thank you so much, Freehandly Made. And BOK said feet. Girl. Look, I'm wearing Skechers. I'm wearing Skechers, y'all. Okay? My feet aren't really that bad. Okay? But since we on the feet, the little foot fetish. CNY, welcome aboard. Welcome to the yarn ship. I'm gonna put some music with the feet. Beautiful name, Andrea. Yes, when my mom named me that, I was like, make me feel important, special. Okay, I gotta spice it up and I gotta change the music up, okay? But I was on this for Cindy Lou for being a chief engineer because it's called Train Ride, okay? A little insider thing with BOK. When you go to BOK Media Life or BOK Food Freaks, her other half is named Aaron, aka A-Train. So if you ever go to her lives, which I want you to go and subscribe, turn the bell on. She is amazing. She has some wonderful content. She does DIYs on her channel, and she just has a lovely, bubbly personality. Oh, I see. Y'all see that? #1 moderator of the world. Oh, I'm so humble right now. I was on the train ride, but for Cindy Lou, we gonna go from the train ride to if you had a bad day or you had a hard day, a rough day, or you had to go around the way, all right? I want you to take this train ride with OlaJoe the Crocheting Sailor. I need y'all to just go with me on this ride before we celebrate BOK Media Food Freaks, okay? Let's go on the train ride together. Just relax. Just let it melt. Yes, home away from home. So let me go ahead and amp it up a bit. Thank you so much for my member. And now we're going to celebrate my super chatter and the music for you. Thank you so much. Hello, I'm new. Could you introduce yourself? Yes. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome aboard the yarn ship. Give me one moment and I want to introduce myself. I am OlaJoe the Crocheting Sailor and you are riding on the yarn ship. So welcome and thank you for joining in. We appreciate you. Thank you. Yes. Welcome aboard. All right. BOK Media Food Freaks. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. If I can get a moderator to drop. BOK Media Food Freaks. Get a moderator to drop that. I'd greatly appreciate you if you could drop it in the stream. I'd appreciate you. Thank you. While I get my foot ready for you, girl. Y'all have to go to her live. Today's live would be one of the best ones. All right. It was hot. Okay, don't mind the lotion because I don't have no lotion. The foot. Oh, y'all can't see, can you? Can y'all see my toes? Matching the nails for the foot people. Oh Lord, the ambulance is coming down the street. The ambulance. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I know y'all said I didn't come here to see no feet. I came here to see some crochet or some crochet books. Thank you for the super chat. All right. Yeah, y'all got a little extra today. Y'all got feet. And it's an inside joke because I was in her live. I was moderating for her live. And that's why she said #1 moderator in the world. Because it was her live was on fire. It really, really was. You're very welcome. Can y'all hear that? The ambulance. Okay, a whole nother one came by. That sweater is beautiful. Thank you so much. Yes. This will be amazing to like mimic and crochet or knit. And we can do this by hand. This would be amazing because this was not done by hand. This definitely had to be done by the machine because it's so detailed. So sweet of your daughter. I know. I felt so honored. And Kimberly said, very pretty. Thank you so much. Those earrings match perfectly. Yes. And I already had this in my jewelry war. I did. So I just went ahead and I said, okay, I would love to have this. And I have this, and then I have some other pieces. I think I got a necklace or something, because I do love jewelry. So if you didn't know, now you know. Yes, I love the back. I know the back is like everything. It has like a V. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can you see it? It has like a triangle shaped V, like a kind of, cutesy, sexy little peekaboo. It's a peekaboo vibe going on in the back. Yes, love the stitch work. Me too. Thank you so much, Catherine. She said, love the back. I love the Skechers too. You gotta get a good Skechers. And these Skechers right here, not that I'm promoting, and I am not an affiliate or anything in any way, shape, or form. But I know I'm getting up in my years, and I needed Skechers with the, the little back where, what do you call that? The slip-ons. Yes, slip-ons. So I got the slip-on, and I'm telling you, don't spend $100 and some on these Skechers. You don't have to do that. These Skechers slip-ons, you have to catch them when they're on sale. They do come in different sizes. What should I say? Colors, styles is the word I was looking for. Yes. So thank you, BOK Media Food Freaks. And Pam's POV said, thank you for your support, BOK Media. Yes. Darcia, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Yarn Ship. Kimberly is saying hi to Darcia. BOK said, hey, Darcia, and new people to the chat. And then Cindy Lou say how I've always wanted to go on a train ride for real. Oh, yeah, I love trains. My grandson, one of my grandsons, is really a train enthusiast. So I'm gonna hit that song again for you called Train Ride. Yes, by Alex. Yep. About to put my sock on. It's cold. The temperature dropped. I went from wearing something. You're my home away from being alone. Yeah, okay. So Angela, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Yarn Ship. Darcia is saying hey to Cindy Lou's Treasure Trove and giving her hugs. And Pam's POV said, welcome in everyone. Please hit the thumbs up for the wonderful host. Angela Branham said, welcome to First Officer. Do I have a new member? Are you a new member? It said, welcome to First Officer. I got to play something for you. How exciting. Thank you so much, Angela. It's hard for me to see. Vertically, I see things differently than I would see on StreamYard. And even when I look on StreamYard, sometimes I do miss people that become members and or super chats. So it's looking like Angela has joined the Yarn Ship as a member, as a first officer. Thank you so much. See if I can. Okay, I was trying to see if I can put that or pin it vertically. So let me play something for you. I am so excited. We need to dance and celebrate. So I need to see if I click on, because I don't have them separated, my music, not in this particular one. So let me see if I can find something that is really jumping for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yay. Thank you, Free Handy Maid. She dropped Be Okay. Thank you. Darcia said, hey, Pam's POV. All right. Okay, so that is a little slow, so I'm going to pick it up a little bit. And Be Okay said, I'm going to get wonderful comments like this when I get my settings right. Laugh aloud. Catch it. I caught it. Bless her heart. Her comments get flooded and they're just not respectful. Okay. So we're going to work on that. Yes. And Be Okay said, not the feet. Laugh out loud. Oh, Lord. MDO, welcome aboard. Welcome. My Yarny brother, my mill brother, my shipmate. Thank you and welcome to the Yarn Ship. Catherine is laughing. Yes, we ended up talking about feet in her live, and that's why I showed my foot. I went ahead and instead of showing the sketcher, I showed my feet. Okay. Y'all got a glimpse of my feet. All right. And not feet in the sand, but just my feet. Okay. Inside joke. Gracie, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Yarn Ship. I need to keep going down the chat. You guys were talking to each other in the chat. Darcia is giving the hearts. Yes. Granny D, welcome aboard. Hello, sis. Welcome to Yarn Ship. Okay. We need to celebrate and just thank Angela for coming in. And thank you for being a member. I need something upbeat. So it's going to take me a minute because the playlist that I pulled up, it has a series of music and it's I don't know if I have a cruise one. I might. Let me see. Let me click one more. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of these are kind of calm. Okay. So, Chef Pam, look, I got the my little blender. Okay, we're moving a little faster in the right direction, but this is the Ellis chef, remember? Okay, I'm going to show y'all some stuff. Anna Boo. Oh, you know what? Annaboo, are you in here? Annaboo might be busy because Annaboo Lash Me Beat went live earlier. And I think she went live in between when BOK Media Food Freaks went live. There were a lot of people that went live. Y'all need to check out my crochet story. Keri the Yarny Elephant. I know I'm spitting out a lot of names. And Froggy Winter Knitting. All right. Y'all need to check them out as well. They did go live earlier. I did see them. But what had happened was, and I've been super busy. So I need to let you all know what my schedule is like. And then I'll be looking for some upbeat music. Something that's kind of fast that we can kind of like party to. But my allergies is about to kick in. So I just want to let y'all know that. Let me get one of these hauls. Who likes hauls? What are your favorite cough drops? Put in the comments. These are the Halls cough and throat relief. I always keep these on standby. You remember on Tuesday, if you went to the Tuesday live, I said I always keep ginger ale on deck. I also keep Halls on deck. Do not wait until you get sick or anybody in your house gets sick to buy your favorite cough drops. Catch it. Don't do it. You need to have these. Just get a bag. I'll just get a bag. And I'm not sick. I don't have a cold. There's nothing wrong with me. I like to put these, if I do get sick, God forbid I don't get sick, I'm knocking on all the wood that I have around here. Do not wait to the last minute to get any of these, because when sick weather rolls around and some of those companies figure out, oh, well, there's an epidemic or there is something wrong, then what they do is they may up the price or they just sell out of the store. And then you can't get it in the store. You can't get it in the supermarket. You can't get it in the pharmacy. Get your bag of Halls. Get your Lutons. Get your, I have enough. I got something else. What are those? My door. Ooh, I hit my light. I got something else. Oh, who knows about this? Now, this is old. Fisherman's Friend. I hope it's not backwards. Original extra strong menthol cough suppressant lozenges. Got these on deck. Of course, she would give me Fisherman's Friend because I'm a sailor. Okay? Get you some Fisherman's Friend. Fisherman's Friend. These are... Let me go down to the bottom of the chat because I know I missed some stuff. Michi, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Yarn Ship. Anybody that's lurking, welcome aboard. Thank you for tuning in. And let me go down. Tea Time Crafting, welcome aboard. She says, me. I like Ricola. Ricola, right? Yes. And Free Handly Man said, the Halls with the lemon and honey are my favorite. Ooh, those are so tasty. Fisherman's Friend. If you don't know them, now you know. Okay. 38 lozenges. Original extra strong will knock it out. Let's see if I miss anybody. Those are good. Hi, sweet Andrea. Hello, all in the chat. Yeah, Michi is doing a flyby. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you and I love you. She has a wonderful channel. She has a nice following. And y'all need to check her out. Okay, check out her lovely content. Michi's Crochet Nook. Y'all need to go and subscribe. Turn the bell on so you won't miss a notification. She has a lovely channel. She goes live and she shows us wonderful yarn. She'll do giveaways, and she'll give away some wonderful items, furls, hooks, and things of that nature. She has been gracious enough to give away some Furls Odyssey hooks, which are my fave. And as a lot of you all know by now, Furls Odyssey is my favorite hook out of all of the Furls hooks, even though I collect them all. I love Furls hooks. All right. I am a Furls affiliate, and my link will be in the description box of this live. Any of my videos, you will see my Furls affiliate link if you're in the market to buy. And Gracie said, I always keep paws on hand. I love the lemon and honey. So you're in the boat with Freehandly Made. Yes, it's backwards, but I'm trying to read it. I know, right? My apologies. Let me see. I was trying to figure out. There is a way you can switch it. Yeah, it is a way. And I don't want to mess it up. Fisherman's friend. Fisherman's friend. Yeah. I don't want to mess it up. But anyway. I almost pulled out some of these, but you know, gotta keep these on hand too. Just saying. Oh, anyway. If you know, you know. Okay. So what I'm wearing today is, if Lash Me Be is in, Lash Me Be. Oh, so it's a brand. Yes, it's a brand. Fisherman's Friend. Yeah. Oh, and its brand is, the best furls. The best furls, yes. May sound like a dumb question, but yes, it is a brand. Furls is a brand. Yep, Furls Fiber Arts. So if you put Furls Fiber Arts into the Google search engine, it'll come up. You know, or if you go into the description box, not of this live, because, well, it may have populated what I've already saved. It might be in there because I just hit the button and it just popped on. So I didn't do anything extra like I normally do. I was like, I need to come on. I need to go now. But yes, Furls Fiber Arts. I'm wearing Fenty Beauty. Oh, it's looking a little blurry. This will be coming soon, but I need to put this on. Anna Boo Lash Me Beat. Yes. She saw my last live. I shouted her out. She does theatrical makeup. Wonderful makeup. Any type of makeup she does. So I'm going to open this and unbox this. And I'm going to show you what I'm wearing today. And this is for Anna Boo. But I need to do a short just for this. Okay? Let me see if I could do a highlight on this. Highlight saved. Okay, let's see. I don't know. But anyway, let me hit it again. Fenty Beauty. Fenty. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is called Undefeated. Undefeated. This is Fenty by Rihanna. Oh, Fenty by Rihanna. I just love her packaging. I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta shine this up. But look at that color. She has some magnificent colors. And I know I'm not a makeup channel, but I'm giving shout outs to people that come in and watch my live. Okay? Look at that. It just glides on. Oh my goodness. It feels so good on my lips. Now, will be dry. It will have a drying effect, but it is so supple. And it feels so good on my lips when I put it on. All right? It just does. But it will dry. And this is how it's going to look. They have all different types of colors, from the lightest shade all the way up to the darkest shade. Fancy Beauty. Fancy Beauty. Yes. Oh, I'm loving it. And I was like, oh, let me shine this, honey. Let me shine it up. So if you're a girly girl and you want something that is pretty and has a pop, check out Fenty. All right. Rihanna. She did it. And then on the top, this is saying undefeated. You guys are undefeated. Okay? Catch it. We're undefeated, honey. Oh, I'm loving it. I love this lipstick. This is the first time that I'm trying this, and this is amazing. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to show y'all a crochet book. But before I get to the crochet book, I am going to show you some lashes, because Annaboo says lash me deep. But I don't make time for lashes anymore. That's just a lot of work, girl. I wish you was near me, because these, I got these in my stash. Annaboo, you got my lashes. And I got magnetic ones. I got magnetic lashes because these right here and trying to put the glue on, who does this? Anybody in the chat does this? Let me know. Michigan lady, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Yarn Ship. Crafts by the Rose, welcome. Welcome aboard. All right. Michi, oh my God, hugs and kisses. Back to work for me. Oh my gosh, Michi, I love you. And thank you for tuning in to the Yarn Ship. Thank you for taking your time to spend with us. We want to thank you for serving the community. Thank you for all you do out there in the world. We really, really do appreciate you. Michi's Crochet Nook. If y'all don't know her, please go ahead and subscribe. I need you to turn the bell on so you won't miss a notification. And Be Okay said, laugh out loud. OlaJoe, pack it. Yes. Thanks, Michi says, Be Okay. Yeah. May sound like, oh, okay, she answered your question. Okay, I was going back up in the chat. So I'm going to celebrate Michi. And I want to find some exciting music for you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, Tina is Crafts by the Rose. Y'all need to go ahead and subscribe. Tina has been rocking with me ever since, you know, I was a baby channel. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. And thank you for still supporting me and watching my content. I greatly appreciate you for that. You know I wear HBIC. And Be Okay say it looks like polished rose. Like polished rose. But it's lipstick. Yes. Right? Yes. And Michigan lady said, hey, OlaJoe and Chad, permission to come aboard and aboard the yarn ship, please. Stuffing suitcase full of yarn and hooks. Catch it. I caught it, girl. I caught it. She's stuffing her bags. Okay. This bag, she's stuffing it with yarn. Okay. She is coming on the yarn ship. She said, I am ready to take a cruise. I don't care where we go, but we got to go somewhere. Okay? But I'm taking my yarn and I'm taking my hooks. Catch it? Yep. And I'm taking all of my stuff, okay? I'm about to tell y'all about Sassy Jones, okay? Because she coming aboard too. Sassy Jones. Who knows Sassy Jones? Let me know in the chat. Sassy Jones. And what is this? Okay? Let me know. What is this? Can anybody tell me what this is? Okay. You got to be from the old school a little bit, or raised by somebody that, okay. And I'm play some music and y'all can tell me in the chat. So yeah. Thank you so much. Lulu said, nice bag. Back again. I love your sweater, Andrea. Thank you so much. Mindfully Crocheted. Our lovely Mara. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the yarn ship. Anybody that's lurking or somebody that may not be able to talk right now, welcome aboard. So let me see if I can get the music right, okay? And then I just want to make the music. I need some upbeat music, and the next time I'll be ready, because I'm just gonna put my playlist as upbeat. So therefore I'll separate my music, because I saved a lot of music all in one, and it has transitions from when I'm talking, but in previous lives. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mara said, love your sweater. Andrea looks stunning on you. Mara, did you see my short video? Did you see my latest short video? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, let me know. Okay, we ain't trying to break no bones. They talking crazy. I was like, wait a minute. We ain't breaking no bones up in here, not on the yarn ship. Because if we breaking bones, y'all have to go. All right? Y'all have to go to medical. Okay? Y'all got to go ASAP. It's a hat box. It's not only a box, it's a hat box. Maybe, maybe not. Welcome back. So I'm going to try to keep you all to an hour. Okay. So we're at about 50 minutes and a few seconds. Okay. But I know I have like the wild big hair. So the hat isn't really fitting like it would if I wore my natural hair or if I wore one of my other wigs. But you all get the, you know, get the gist of this Sassy Jones. Now, if you don't know about Sassy Jones, you can look at sassyjones.com and you can check out what she has. Not only does she have hats, different types of hats, she has clothing as well that go along with these hats. But let me tell you why I got this hat. I got this hat because there was Crochet Fashion Week. I forgot if it was last year or year before last. It was Crochet Fashion Week. Crochet Fashion Week, I was supposed to go to that particular one, and I didn't because I couldn't be in two places at one time. I had my family reunion and I also had Crochet Fashion Week. So that particular year, I didn't go to fashion. I went to Crochet Fashion Week in New York, but I couldn't go in, I forgot what place it was. And I was crocheting a particular outfit to go along with this hat. And yes, I got the hat. I put the earrings. These earrings, okay. I was going to say Crossbody Rose made these, but she made me some other ones. These were made by me. I made these, but Crossbody Rose made me some earrings, and she also made me a doily. And Tina, Miss Tina, she said, don't call me Miss Tina, call me Tina. I'm sorry. It's a habit. But I had this set and I was gonna wear this particular wig. Okay, so I was gonna wear my hair a different way. So just take the wig out of the equation, the hat, the earrings, and I was going to have a crocheted outfit. All right. I'm going to show Miss Tina something that she made for me. And don't think that I don't cherish it. And that's anybody that gives me anything. If you have given me anything at all, I keep it because I cherish my items. All right. I am a collector, if you will. All right. So I appreciate. Thank you so much, Mara. Miss Tina made me this long time ago. You remember this, Miss Tina? And look at it, it matches. Like I didn't plan this. There's nothing but God. I did not plan this. It just happened. Darcia said, all right, Miss Jazzy, I need to go back up the chat. Christy, hello. Hello. That's our lovely honeybee. Maybe you can match the color of the ribbon easier. Yes, I can match the color of the ribbon. That's a good idea. Yes. And especially if I wanted to do something and then just put a bow on something and use the ribbon, which leads me to going to Joann and spending my dollars at Joann for as long as they're going to be open. They're supposed to close sometime in May, but I really don't hope they close at the beginning because Mr. Sailor said, I thought you were going to go to Joann after going to do my voiceover work, because I did go into the studio today and I did some voiceover work. For some of you that may not know, I do that on the side. I do some voiceover work. And I said, no, I just felt like I shouldn't go in there and spend my money in Joann. Because I know if I go in there, the stuff that, who showed it? She just went live. Dawn Aaron Loving Hands just went in there. And they showed the both of them, her friend, showed all of the yarn that's 40% off. I was like, I know I'm gonna go crazy. And I didn't feel like spending that kind of money because do I need yarn? No, I don't need yarn. So I'm just gonna say thank you, Miss Tina. Oh, I understand, but that's why, Christy, I have this. So if you don't have battery packs, and I don't have my other battery pack in here, but I have a whole different battery pack. I have this battery pack, but I also have another one, which is a sleeker version. This one is a thicker version. This is very heavy and sturdy. And yeah, if it fell or anything happened, nothing, it's going to be fine. I have a thinner, sleeker version, and it's all black. I have that as a backup. All right. If you're a prepper, all right. Good night, Setta. Thank you so much. She said, looking beautiful. Thank you so much. For anyone that does. Hey, Sandra. She said, you have the best voice. Thank you so much. Thank you. Andrea, I'm thinking about doing my Mother's Day giveaway. I got a box. I got to try to put some stuff in it. Yes, those earrings too. Thank you so much. I enjoyed making these earrings. I love making earrings. I just don't have time to do a lot of things that are in my head and on my mind. But I do my best. This is about to be really, really low. But if you're a prepper, or if I will say this, I should do a podcast. I might just do it just for GP as a sailor. I feel like you need to be ready at all times. All right? Just be ready. All right? Don't wait till the waking hour to do something. Be ready. And that comes from Andale Homestead. Be ready. You're going to want one of these. See, one of my lights went out. And I'm going to turn it back on. But you want one of these and you want to keep it charged. Right now it's low because I've been using it and my light keeps going out. But that's okay. But you might consider getting one of these. Now, this particular one, you can charge up your phone on the top. And you have the plugs here. I like the 3-prong. I like that rather than just having the 2-prong, because this gives you options. You're limited with 2-prong, in my opinion. And I feel like you need that. You can charge up your phone. You can charge up your ring lights. You can charge up whatever from the USB, because this is coming from the USB. All right. There are some other ones that you have there, the 12 volt and the 24 volt. There is a 13 volt down here. It will give you the LED display, and it'll tell you how much battery life you have, which I don't have much left. The little cigarette hole right here is what I call it. It's called the 12 volt / 8A. You will have that if you have something you can you can plug into it. And it has a light on the back. So if I want it light, there is a button for that. And I don't typically use it, but you see, you can turn it on and then you can turn it off. You can also do it for emergency flashing. Sorry for those that may have issues with that. But it's a lot of things you can do with this. You don't hear any noise. So that's another thing too. But that's something you can think about. Now, I will tell you, you can get it on Amazon. You know, there are going to be a lot of them out there. So you have to weigh your options with, you know, what you want and what you want. Like if you're going to go camping, if you're going to go to the beach, if you're going to go to the park and you want to have something like that, that would determine which one you get. All right. I'm going to keep hitting this button. But for some reason, when I hit it, it went back out. But I am on the last bar. So I need to charge it. Yes. Tina said, Andrea, I absolutely love you. And I love that you still have the gift that I gave you. Thank you. Yes. And I have the earrings. Yes. I have shouted you out many times on some of my lives, my previous lives, on the earrings that you made for me as well. But these are the ones that I made. Miss Tina is really, really good with her earrings. Like she also made me some beautiful African earrings and with the colors. Yeah. Okay, people are talking to each other in the chat. Yes, Danya, welcome aboard. Welcome to Yarn Ship. Freehandly May said I'm heading out. Have an awesome weekend and all in the chat. Much love. Yeah, much love to you. Thank you so much for being able to tune in and hang out with us. Did I make, oh, I made an hour? Oh, that went fast. That went fast because I did say I was going to hold you to an hour. And Darcia said, have an amazing evening, Freehandly May. Yes, so thank you all for tuning in. Oh, wait a minute. If you can hang in there, I'm going to show you a couple more things. The bag. All right. But if you can't hang in there, I understand. Because, like I said, I was going to hold you to an hour. That's what I said. So, I understand if you cannot. No problem and no big deal. So, I'm going to show you what's in this bag. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up having to do a series of shorts and or videos to show you in more detail what's in the bag. But it was one thing in this bag I want to show you tonight. Still here cooking and watching on the big screen. Thank you. Oh, snap. Well, I need to keep my top hat on then if I'm on the big screen. Thank you. And B OK Media Food Freak said, "Hey Donna, yes, and I actually have to cook." So what happened was I went into the studio. Well, we had to work on our t-shirts for our family reunion. I was giving my input, which was requested. I went into the studio, did my work. I came out, and then I had to stop at the store. And then after that, I came back. when I finally got back home, I noticed that several people went live. Danya went live, so if you missed Danya's stroke talks, if you missed Danya's live, y'all need to watch it. She wasn't on long, but she did put out some content, some lovely content, and she showed what she got, and she explained some things to us. You need to go ahead and do that for Danya. And then, I don't know, for some reason, people are going live at the same time. So, like I said, I'm going to backtrack and I'm going to say, you need to check out my crochet story, Keri's the Yarny Elephant, and Froggy went a knitting, went live. All right, they went live together. Check out that live stream. And then I saw, who was it? She goes live at work. Now I got a brain fart. Sorry y'all, but it was she went live. I did notice that. I think her name. Okay. So after that, hi Maritza, welcome aboard. Lisa's Knits and Vlogs. Hey, welcome. Who was it? I can't think of it. Okay. And so fast forward, and then Anna Boo Lash Me Beat went live, and BOK Media Food Freaks. There are a lot of people on the YT streets, not just on YouTube as yarny people or crocheters or knitters or people that sew. People are going live all at the same time. And I was like, ooh, I'm in 2 lives at the same time. When Danya went live, BOK went live. And so, yes, it's just been kind of like that. So I just use 2 devices to try to be in the lives. When you get an opportunity this weekend, you all can go ahead and play them. Yeah, just go ahead and play them if you can. All right. Maritza. Yeah, okay. All right. Y'all want to see this? The Beatles. It's the Beatles. All you need is love. Oh my God, I had to have this book. That's the back of the book. It's backwards to us. You gotta read it. Okay. My apologies. So it said the Beatles. All you knit is love. I don't know how. I know there's a way I can change it. Let me see. No, it said green screen. And then when I click green screen, I see BOK's. I see BOK's stuff. Oh, these are my screenshots. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, I think I hit something. Oh my God. Y'all can't even see. What did I do? Okay, so I'm glad that I am doing this test live stream, because this is Oh my God, it's the Beatles. All you knit is love. Yep, you're on green screen. Okay, so I'm glad I'm doing this because, yeah, this is interesting. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, let me see if I can get rid of it. Oh my goodness, how do I go back to the main thing? Oh, I see now. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay. So I apologize. It's a cool book. Yes, this is amazing. All You Knit is Love, the official Beatles knitting book. So I'm going to go ahead and open this because it is shrink wrap. This is the side of the book. It says the same thing on the side. All You Knit is Love, the Beatles. And it's shrink wrap. So it's like super special. All right. So I'm going to take a pen. I'm going to show y'all. It's always be backwards, vertically. Oh, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. So I'm just using the pen top so I won't mess up the book because it's the Beatles. Okay. So I'm just going down the plastic. Like this. So I can take it off. Okay. All right. Oh my God, the feel of this book is heavenly. I wish I could get into the rest of this, but that's going to take forever. And I'm not going to, I'm going to be on for a long time. So. Oh my gosh, can y'all see that? Y'all see the embossing, the Beatles? You see their faces? That is beautiful. All You Need Is Love. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Is that part of the book? This is part of the book. This outside portion. This is nice. Oh, I see. Y'all see that? The inside. Lisa said, hi, Mara. Lulu says, nice. Hi, Sunita. Yarnita. Oh, my gosh. The yellow submarine. Y'all see that? Yellow submarine sweater. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This is the first time I'm opening this, so we gotta dig into this. Love Me Do sweater. Look at this. Love me do, love me do. Oh my God. Y'all see that? Oh my God. Love me do sweater. I want to give people an opportunity to kind of see a couple of pages in here. Oh, look at the little mitts. These are mittens. Love, love, love mittens. Look at that. Hi, Mama J. Ray. Hey. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You know, this book is wonderful. I haven't had an opportunity to go through it because I was basically kind of holding it a little bit. Yellow Submarine Onesie. Oh my goodness. So you could do like a 3-month, 6-month, 12-month, 18-month, 24-month. Yellow Submarine is a Lennon McCartney hit sung by Ringo Starr, which inspired the 1968 animated movie of the same name. Oh, this just gives a little bit of information on it. Okay, it's a lot in there. Yeah, if y'all don't know Mama J, y'all need to check out Mama J. Go ahead and subscribe, turn the bell on. Oh, here comes the sun sweater. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Yes, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Here comes the sun sweater. So they have a lot of patterns in here, and it measures everything out as far as the, you know, the chest measurements go, you know, your shoulder length and everything, what yarn you'll need, the needles and all that good stuff. It has a nice glossary in the back, you know, how to cast on and do all this great stuff. So I'm loving this book because it seems like it's very, very detailed. This was a pretty penny. Okay, the Beatles, All You Need Is Love, the official Beatles knitting book. This was expensive, okay, but I was able to score this during the sale at the beginning. So I'm gonna let y'all know about that. Okay, so they talk about cable cast on, long tail cast on, and all that good stuff. And look at this. Okay. Y'all see that? Look at it. Hello, goodbye. That is so cute with the little pillows, the nice couch and everything. And oh, well, I gotta show y'all. I gotta make sure I don't show off anything I shouldn't. But you all see the Beatles. I just want to show you all their picture. For some people that may not know what the Beatles look like, granted they can be Googled, but they have a picture of them in there. And I want to show them all. Okay. And Mama J says, this book is giving my knit mojo a great pick-me-up. I'm getting inspired. And Crossbody Rose say, hello, everyone. I'm still here. I'm just trying to get a dragon. Make a dragon. She said, I'm just trying to make a dragon. I'm trying to make a small dragon and make the big dragon. Now I'm trying to make the small one. You can do it. You can do it. Dreadful flying glove socks. So yes, there are a lot of wonderful ideas in this book. Yes. Feet. Feet be okay, feet. Not that I picked this, but I'm just saying. Catch it. Oh my God, feet. Dreadful flying glove socks. Hey, Mr. Sailor, you want to say hello to the people? He said feet, 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 feet. Look, I don't know if be okay is okay with the feet. She and her husband probably done with the feet. But it's so funny, babe. Thanks for sharing. Day tripper bag. Look at this. Anybody that's into graph games and mosaic, look at that. So it's called the Day Tripper bag. I'm sorry, it's backwards. Yeah, they have some nice stuff in here. It's so many different patterns in here and just some wonderful memories of their music. And oh my gosh, look at it. Y'all see that? Octopus garden with a sweater. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. I like this. Okay. I'm going to show you the back. All right. Yeah. This is a nice book. Oh, let me see something. They got all kinds of stuff in here. Look at this. That's nice. Okay. That's nice. My grandmother taught me how to crochet and knit. And so I took to crochet because to me, I feel like I could crochet faster than knitting. And I took crochet and I ran with it. But I do know how to crochet. And I crochet sometimes. But I'm like, I like doing things really fast. And sometimes I want instant gratification. So I go with the crochet. That's what I gravitate towards. I can also Tunisian crochet, but yeah. And I also got this Harry Potter. I'm going to show this and then I'm going to wrap up. But thank you so much for tuning in. This is Harry Potter, the official book of crochet amigurumi. So for people that love amigurumi, I got the Harry Potter official book. Yeah, you guys talking to the chat. Now I'm talking to each other in the chat. Oh, the music has me dancing. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Tina. Yeah, I made these. So yeah, this is supposed to be from the films of the Harry Potter book. I love it. This is the front. So when you open up the Harry Potter book, you're going to get this nice, beautiful yellow background. All right. Nice little cream. And you're going to get this next page here for Harry Potter. For anyone that's tuning in or can't talk, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Yarn Ship. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has a table of contents and it talks about all the different cute, captivating, and magical creatures that you can make. All right. So it'll give you a nice introduction and then it'll open up with this, with all these nice chapters. All right, Andrea, what was that last picture you showed was green? Looks like, I don't know. Let's see. Was it in this book? Was it this one? Or was it in Beatles? Was it in the Beatles book? Let me know. I have a good one, Lisa says be okay. Okay. Let me see if I missed anything. Raspberry Rose. Okay. Andre, the earrings that you made are totally gorgeous. I would love to have me a pair. Maybe one day I'll see how you made them and try to make them unless you send them to me. Oh, catch it. I caught it. I gotta think about where I got the pattern from. Because this is a pattern. This is a pattern that I got from somewhere. Don't know where I got it from. But I will be happy to share if I can recall. Okay, only if I can recall, I will share with you. Yes, definitely would. Yeah. Put your hands together. Let's go ahead and show off some of these characters. This is Harry Potter. All right. Amigurumi lovers. Hey, Kitty. Hey, Niecy. How are you? I call Kitty Niecy. She's my niece. She's not Niecy from Freehandly Made, but she's my niece. Yeah. So, one thing I did want to say was I have a few things on my mind at the same time. This is for the amigurumi lovers and people that love to do amigurumi. Oh, that was what I was going to say. I am not an amigurumi person. I can do amigurumi. I just choose not to. That is just like not my thing, really. in all actuality, Hermione Granger. So people that are into Harry Potter, here's Hermione Granger. I can do it. I just choose not to. I love to do garments. I love to do shawls, blankets, baby items, Tunisian crochet. I am expanding my knowledge on mosaic crochet, but I am not the mosaic queen. Draco. Okay. So, yes, this is what you're saying with the Harry Potter book. I figured it was going to be great. There are a lot of patterns for the different characters in the movie. So, if you're interested, it will go into detail about how to make the characters, how to assemble them. They're very detailed with it. Okay, so I wanted to mention that. Oh, you're a graphic girl? Okay. All right. Awesome. Uh-oh. Y'all know I gotta show this one. Mer person? Y'all see that? So I had to show that one because I'm like, that's the mermaid. She's a mermaid. And it shows her and it has the little seashells and all this good stuff and all her the wonderful detail on that. So I just wanted to point that out too as well. They have so many different patterns in here. It's amazing. The Monster, Book of Monsters. So they also have that too. The Golden Egg. They have the Elder one. So if you wanted to do the Elder one and you're into Harry Potter, there it is. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Strong Medusa vibes. I know, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool and creepy, just like those mermaids in the movie. It says Mara, right? I have, yeah, quite a few things. I did get some bamboo knitting needles. Let me see which ones that I got though, because this is the clover. I love clover. Before I was a furls girl, I was a clover girl. Just want to let you know. All right. I'm about to be wrapping it up. Oh, that's what I want to show y'all, but I got sidetracked. These clovers, it's a number 13 and it's a 9mm. And since it's showing backwards, I have to say that. Number 13, 9mm. And I had to get these. I know, and it kind of goes on kind of... The way these are shaped reminds me of vampire vibes. But, you know, not that I want to do that. But it is what it is. And these are made of bamboo. Clover hooks and knitting needles are amazing. I love them. I love their quality. They last long and they feel really, really good. Takumi. That's what it is. Takumi. Size 13. Kind of reminds me of chopsticks too, making me hungry. I mean, I want me a good ramen or something. Ooh. But anyway, sorry y'all. I couldn't help myself. But I just love the feel of them. The clover hooks, they're amazing. FURLS has come out with some newer hooks. Please use my affiliate link. They have the metal hooks, but they only have certain colors left. When they came out with it, I was on vacay, so I didn't get a chance to promote it. But if you wanted to and you haven't, y'all can go ahead and click my affiliate link in the description box of my videos. And whatever you purchase, I get a little kickback. Yep. Thank you. All right. Let's wind it up. Because I think I said everything I need to say. Yep. So, I appreciate you all. I have some more books. I got a couple more books. But I'll talk about them another time. Yeah. The Beatles. And Harry Potter. Can't get any better than that. Oh, I did want to say, not to bring the chat down, but I did want to say that for those of you that are Catholic, those of you that, oh, and I one thing before I get into that part, I was gonna say this Beatles book has a ribbon, like it has a nice satin black ribbon that you can mark your book with, and I always love a good ribbon. Okay, look at that. I just love a good ribbon. Ringo, George, Paul, and John. So yes, they have the charts for that. And then at the bottom, you can see their pictures. So go ahead and put that out there. Medusa, strong Medusa vibes. Cool and creepy. Just, yeah, just like those mermaids in the movie. Okay, yeah, I did read that. Okay, Auntie, you rocking that hat. I love it. Thank you so much. This is Sassy Jones. Oh my goodness. Look, niece. Niecy, check out Sassy Jones. I got the hat box and everything. Comes in a beautiful hat box. This is the old school. The old school hat boxes. And it has the lid, the matching lid. And this little part came apart. But anywho, yeah. Let me see if I can put it back up. Sassy Jones. See? This is the hat box. This is how it looks. Okay. Sassy Jones. And it brings back the old school vibes from back in the day. And then you can just take your hat off. Inside, she has a nice little gold SJ on the inside. Ah, it is so nice. I love it. I'm not affiliated, but I just had to get the royal blue because, you know, blue is my favorite color. And I wanted to wear this at Crochet Fashion Week at some point. Whatever Crochet Fashion Week they do or wherever I go, I gotta be having this vibe right here. Okay. Yes. That's what I'm gonna be rocking. So thank you so much for tuning in to my impromptu uh test live. Because that's what it was. Hope I ain't missed anything. Hope I ain't leaving anything out. Yep. Thank you so much to my members, my super chatters, my moderators. Thank you. Yeah, stuff you could do with the hat, right? I think so too. Be okay. Thank you. The hat is being rocked. Congratulations on having a second book. I hope it be successful. Well, it's not my book, but yeah, thank you. Yeah. Congratulations. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Yes, Danya. Can't wait for that. Okay. I hope I didn't miss too much. Oh, Danya is coming out with her second cookbook. Thought I would add some vegetarian one-pot recipes in it for you. I feel so honored. I'm a vegetarian and not by choice. My body changed, and at some point it said no more meat or seafood. So I had to make a major adjustment. We can talk about that at a later time. But if you don't know, now you know. Like BOK says, your girl is a vegetarian. Okay? So I have curbed my and been able to forget about meat or seafood. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. I feel better. It may be healthier, but I know it's healthier for me. And the reason why I say that is because whatever meat, whatever they've been pumping into the meat and whatever has been going into those animals, it does not agree, and it no longer agrees with my body because I was raised on eating meat and seafood. So I just want to let you all know that if you may experience that in the future yourself, and or if you have family members that may experience that, it may not just be a tick bite, or it might not be because of this, that, and the third. It could be what they're putting in the animals that can affect a human. And for me, my body is very, very sensitive. It's always been like that. I mean, I could only use certain soaps. I got to the point where I can use soap like everybody else. So I just, when I was a child, there was only Neutrogena soap that I can use. Certain things, whatever they're putting into different products, you have to think about what are they putting into whatever product you're using, whether you're putting it on your skin or if you're putting it into your body. What are they putting into it and how is it affecting you? And for me, my body automatically says, no, I'm not taking any more of that. This is not supposed to be happening. And now I'm like, no, I can't have it. But you all can still have it. So that means that maybe your body can tolerate and your system will allow you to tolerate more of it. But think about that. That's why some people have already gone organic, or some people only eat vegetarian eggs and grass fed and whatever. You all need to think about that. I never really thought about that because it just wasn't necessary. But now that I'm a vegetarian, looking back, they still don't know why I can't eat meat or seafood. But that's what it is. The reason why they can't figure it out, and there's nothing wrong with my tests or anything like that, is because it's a chemical and whatever that they're pumping into these animals and all this kind of stuff going on that my body will just not take. And unfortunately, it is what it is. But I can live off of the dyes. Yes. I can only use Dove unscented. Yes. Yes. Right. We have got to start making and growing everything. Yes, growing our own. Yes, as we get older, some of us can't eat. Yes, the things we used to eat. I can eat sugar. I can't eat sugar or pork. Yes, our bodies change. Yeah. But anyway, no, that's another time. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for checking out my test live. I greatly appreciate you all. And Danya said to the farmer's market, that's why I'm starting a new channel, the Comeback Kitchen. Yes, stay tuned to Danya's Stroke Talk, DRY's cooking and reviews. She has a lovely channel, but she will be starting a second one. And she's letting people know now, and she has been, the Comeback Kitchen, that's going to be her second channel. And y'all need to stay tuned for that because she is a walking book and she has a wealth of knowledge. Speaking of books, right? Speaking of books, she is a walking book. Her and Neglected Goods, Donya and Neglected Goods, they're walking books. So y'all need to go ahead and feed off of that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pam's POV. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me tonight. Greatly appreciate you all. I'm going to play some music. You all have a great day. And remember to live each day as if it were your last. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining the Yarn Ship. Blessings. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm just going to play some music. Y'all free to go. Bye. Oops. Putting everything away.